Welcome to all of y'all joining right now. I know this is definitely a little bit of a challenge that just happened with getting this set up. There we go. Okay, I'm glad we're here. For anyone joining, please let me know because I do want to truly appreciate the patience in getting this up. Yeah, it wasn't even a setting up problem, it was an internet problem. I was in and then the connection wasn't too great. So it was just not working at all. So I was trying to figure that out. But for those of y'all watching this post stream, I want to appreciate you for being here in this present moment as we're all in this present moment together. And let's see. Okay, cool. So I want to make sure there's no other extra sessions that were created because that was a little bit of a spiritual practice, as I like to call it. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if whoever's here would love to have you share how you are in this present moment. I'll type in these things as we talk and meditate together. Now, what is something you're grateful for? Love to hear about it. And it's a interesting thing because this getting this set up actually itself was a spiritual practice. I mean, it's such a. I was on a few minutes before 10 and uh, was in and everything I thought would be working, but then it was like saying that my internet was not working too great. So then this happened, and so I was doing a bunch of, I mean, obviously pretty late with regards to starting the session. But the key is to not be attached to it in the sense that you basically I tried it and then I tried making a new one that wasn't working, and then I tried making another new one and that didn't work. And if I would have been attached to this whole thing, I would just be like, all right, I'm not doing it. But no, I just continuously tried and tried. And I'm glad that I'm here and I'm glad that you're here too. So I know this was a late start, but all that I was saying to those of you joining right now is that uh, being clear and being present truly helps you not be attached to that past. Uh, with, for example, these various attempts that I had with setting this up. So, yeah, thank you so much for that patience. And I'll give another quick minute to maybe allow to see if someone else joins. I know we started late, but if you have any questions about anything, please just comment in the chat. Would very much be open to answering anything that you have to ask for me. Yeah, definitely a spiritual practice because I know it's not the most optimal for y'all trying to join. So, if we do not have any other questions, I want to just get right into it. We'll start by taking some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's take a couple more of those on your own. Just breathe, just focus on the breath. And it's important to realize that that's something I've been reflecting on. Alertness helps you to become aware. but they aren't exactly the same thing. These are all just tools. Even being alert, practices like mindfulness, which focus on your breath or focus on body scanning. These are things that help you become more alert, which helps you become more aware. But it's unnecessary that you have to do these things to be aware. You can just be aware. I mean, that's what we all are, actually. The deeper I. So let's continue to take these deep breaths in through the mouth. And then wherever you are in this now, I want you to close your eyes and just breathe normally. I'm not going to say much here. Just be. Just be. Just be. It might sound confusing. It might be difficult, but just be still. Be one with stillness. I learned this too recently, and it really just, again, there's a difference between hearing something, understanding it, learning it, comprehending it, and then realizing it. Like realizing is like the one of the deepest parts of these different methods of taking information in. But without getting lost in the sauce of that, essentially, hmm, hmm, okay. Just had this idea, which just I was like, oh, that'd be cool. But anyways, with that being said, uh, the universe is actually 99% space. Space or stillness is literally what makes up most of everything, including our inner self. Even within the atom, too, it's 99% space. And I do not know this for 100% fact, but I will double check this, and you can also double check this and let me know. But the atom itself is also 99% space. That means we are also 99% space. So we learn to be still with stillness. We're just tapping into that deeper dimension, the non-physical, that is. And it's a very beautiful place. Very beautiful place because that's everyone, everywhere. So let's continue to just be still with stillness and no instructions here. Just close the eyes, just breathe normally. If your thoughts are coming, let them come. If they're going, let them go. Just be. Really just be. And now we're going to let go, bring the focus and alertness back to breath. And I want to have y'all get into a position that's going to be relatively optimal for this experience. And that includes having cross-legged, back straight, face tilted up. And hands up would be great if possible on your laps. Again, these are not mandatory. If you can't or don't want to sit cross-legged on the ground, that's okay. You can sit on the chair and cross the right leg over the left, like the ankle, essentially, right? Very natural, very relaxed. So now we'll get back into taking some more deeper breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now I want you to draw your attention into the body. Just notice the different sensations that are present in the body. Any part of the body that you find discomfort or tension or pain, just focus on that, I guess, for now. Face it. Don't run away from it. Face it, accept it. It doesn't mean that's going to go away, but you need to first face it. And then you accept it, and then you're going to do that through surrendering to it. If you don't have any of those feelings of pain or whatever, then just focus on any alive sensation part of the body. The hands are a great place to be here because you'll notice a lot of just sensations and aliveness there. So just focus on the hands. Notice the aliveness grow within the hands as you just focus and sit with it. You don't have to even do anything, to just be with it. All that you will have to do is if you notice that the thoughts are wandering away, you're just going to redirect that towards the hands very gently. And it's very natural to get distracted with your thoughts, with your feelings, with the sounds. The key here is that it's not even wrong to be distracted. There's nothing wrong or right here. It's just being unconscious. It's a very sleepy way to go. And all that I'm encouraging you all to do is to be more awake. And that's just to be conscious. So all that we're doing is redirecting the focus, the awareness to something that we can actually be conscious of. To help us be conscious. These are just tools again. So let's continue to focus on the hands here. Just notice. You'll notice a sense of aliveness. Maybe a feeling of spaciousness too. I'll stop talking here. I want to let you focus on that. Just a reminder here in case you find yourself distracted, that's okay. It's all about very gently letting go of that and then redirecting the focus to the hands. That's it. You got this. Let's continue to keep the aliveness and focus growing. And now I want to have you let go of that focus on the hands and just sit still. The stillness now again. Refamiliarize with that. Now we'll slowly bring the attention back to the body, back to the environment around you, back to the breath. And at your own pace and time, slowly and gently open the eyes. And take your time with this. Make it very gradual. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any other questions about the session or anything, I'm here for the next minute or so. I would love to answer. But thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank you so much. And yeah, I will definitely be much more earlier next time to make sure the internet's okay. Uh, yeah, thank you so much again. Make your day, take it joyfully, stay conscious and ecstasy.